Hi everyone and welcome back. In this lesson, we will learn useful expressions we can use to say that something we have tried on is not a right fit for us. Let's first listen to the model dialogue, and afterwards, we will explain all the expressions in detail. How does it fit? This is a little small for me. Okay, the question in this dialogue is something we have seen already in the previous lesson. So let's take a look at some responses we can say to this question. This is a little small for me. This is a little small for me. The first part of this sentence, this is a little small, tells the shop worker that the clothes we have tried on is not the right size. And we can do that by using various adjectives and adverbs. In terms of adjectives, we can use words like small, big, tight, loose, long, and short. Tight means that something is only just the right size or that you feel squeezed when you're wearing it. So it's similar in meaning to small. Loose is an opposite meaning word to tight. So loose is similar in meaning to big. Adjectives long and short may be more commonly used for clothes like trousers and skirts. In terms of adverbs, we can use words like a little, to, and very. The main difference between to and very is that to emphasizes something being excessively big, small, or tight. So we're saying that it's not possible to wear something. However, although very also emphasizes something being big, small, or tight, it also suggests it's possible to wear the clothes. At the end, we add for me to say that the item of clothing is not the right size for myself. However, if you are buying something for your daughter, then you can say for my daughter at the end. Let's take a look at some example sentences. These shorts are very big for me. This shirt is too tight for me. This is a little short for my daughter. Okay, so let's now do a speaking practice of these sentences. This is a little small for me. These shorts are very big for me. This shirt is too tight for me. This is a little short for my daughter. That was great, well done. Now, as well as generally saying that something is a little small or too big, we can say the part of our body where it's a little small or too big like this. This is too big around the waist. This is too big around the waist. The first part of this sentence is the same as the first sentence in this lesson. And after this part, to specify where it is too big on our body, we can use the preposition around and a noun that relates to a body part. In this sentence, we have around the waist, and the waist is just above your hips here. Let's take a look at a few other example sentences. This is too small around the thighs. These jeans are very loose around the calves. This shirt is a little tight around my shoulders. When you are referring to a body part, you can say the or my in front of the word that relates to the body part. Both are fine. Okay, so let's now do a speaking practice of these sentences. This is too big around the waist. This is too small around the thighs. These jeans are very loose around the calves. This shirt is a little tight around my shoulders. Excellent job, well done. Now, sometimes you might think that something will look good on you, but when you try it on, it just doesn't look as good as you thought. And in this situation, you can say, it's not what I had in mind. It's not what I had in mind. The key expression is to have something in mind. And we use this expression to say that we thought of how something would be or how something would be used. Therefore, when we say it's not what I had in mind, we are saying that although we thought the clothes we tried on would look good on us, it actually doesn't look good. And not looking good is not what I had in mind. Okay, so let's now do a speaking practice of this sentence. It's not what I had in mind. It's not what I had in mind. Excellent job, well done. Let's listen to the dialogue again. How does it fit? This is a little small for me. Okay, so let's now do a speaking practice of this dialogue. We will do 3 speaking practices so that you can practice all the lines we learn in this lesson. And as always, all the lines will be on the screen, so when it's your turn, please read the line and participate in the dialogue. Let's begin. How does it fit? How does it fit? How does it fit? Excellent effort today. Well done. Okay, so in this lesson, we learned useful expressions we can use when we want to say that something is not the right size, or to say that something just doesn't look good on us. The next lesson is the speaking drill lesson, and I will see you soon again in the lesson after that. Bye bye.